Hey guys, this is Mountain Man with BCB Bushcraft, here at my new review table to give you my opinions and points on the Kabar USMC knife. Now, I'll get started off with what I think the pros of this knife are. First off, we'll start with the knife, the actual knife. I think one of the pros is the blood groove, not because as like a fighting knife point of view, but because you can use it to kind of hold on to for skinning or something like that. It gives it a little more versatility for things and whatnot. The next thing I like a lot about it is it's got a decent choil right there for choking up a little bit and doing some fine carving right there. Working on the handle, it's got a really decent guard right here. So if you're really pushing on something at an angle, your hand is not going to slip down to the blade. It's got pretty good coverage on there. The handle is nice and big. It fills your hand. And, you know, I like the leather handles a lot. Some people don't. It's just the idea. I think it looks cool. And the pommel down here, you can use it for pounding, but I don't know. I don't know how well it'd work because you've got that tang right there. I wouldn't want to risk damaging this. If anybody's tried it, let me know. Tell me how it worked for you. The cons, I think the blade could be a little bit thicker, and without this coating. The coating makes it harder to use a fire steel with, and I don't know. I always use my knife as a striker because I feel you get better sparks because it's usually harder steel than the striker your fire steel comes with. And then, of course, it rubs off. And, you know, anybody that has any sense should know to oil and grease your implements that are made out of metal and just take care of them. But anyway, it's got the Kabar Olean, New York on there. Lately I'm making it a point to buy made in USA stuff. But, you know. Alright, move on to the sheath. So, pros of the sheath are, it's big, it's got a huge loop. I sewed it shut so I could have the option between a higher up on your belt carry or a lower one. I also use this top part for like a drop leg setup I have. The next thing is the little hole down here. It drains water, and you can run a piece of paracord through there to attach it to your leg if you're doing a drop leg. And it's leather, so obviously you could strop with it after you sharpen your blade. I think that's good for out in the field. Now, the cons are, again, it's leather. You do have to take care of it. It's not going to work like Kydex will. Kydex tends to last a little bit longer, it has better retention, and there's no straps like this to cut off as you pull your blade out. So, you know, a little bit of give and take between the two materials there. Overall, I think it's pretty good. So, the price point, knife and the sheath, brand new, $74. Bought it at Sportsman's Warehouse in Wasilla, Alaska. So of course I paid a little bit more for it up there. But I think it was worth every penny. It served me well. It's never let me down. I've had it for about 6 months. And I've used it in the woods about 6 times now. On camping trips and whatnot. Got some good batoning wear on there. Takes an edge real nice too. Uses, obviously, it's marketed as a fighting utility knife. I'm using it as a survival bushcraft knife. I think it excels there. I think you'd do a lot better if it had a little bit of a thicker blade, but you know, that's just me. Yeah. What I think they really should have done better with this knife is make it so maybe the tang is a little bit bigger. I would like to see something a little bit bigger in there, more significant, and without the coating, you know, like I said earlier. But that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can say about knives. Next up, I guess we'll do a bit of a channel update here. You can plan on seeing a field test of the SOG Seal and maybe a little bit of fire starting. So thanks for watching.